All right. It's like you. All these ads. Anyway, as you can see, it says U.S. breaking apart with 25 states ready to leave Texas secessionists. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and teach well, being great example, okay, to us younger brothers. Hey, it's going down, man. It says a leading Texas independent campaigner. How do I get rid of that? Yeah, there we go. It says a leading Texas independent campaigner has said the United States is breaking apart, with over 50% of the population in 25 states ready to secede based on his interpretation of two recent surveys by the polling company YouGov. Now let's look up this word secede. Secede. Let's check that out real quick.
Secede.
It says a verb, so it's an action. It says withdraw formally from membership of a federal union, an alliance, or a political or religious organization. Withdraw from, break away from, separate oneself from, to leave, to quit, split with. And as you can see, they just put out that movie Civil War. I haven't seen it yet, but brothers are talking about it. Okay? And 25 states want to secede from the 50. This place is completely broken down, straight down the middle. Let me get a scripture real quick. Slakia. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and 2. And it reads, "And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom." Okay? Civil war is coming to America, man. Okay? Just like that movie they just put out, they doing it for a reason. Okay? And that's the spirit that's happening in America. Okay? That's the spirit that's going on. Okay? Look at this. Isaiah 19 and 14. "The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they shall cause Egypt, aka America, to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit." Okay? Verse 16. "In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and that shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it." Okay, so it's going down out here, man. It's going down. And there's all the signs. Okay? There's all the signs, man. Let's go back to that article. Where was that article at that I was at? I had an article. Yeah, so America wants to secede. Or America is splitting apart. And people want to secede. It says, questions about the integrity of the U.S. have increased in the face of fiercely partisan politics in Congress. And the contested 2020 presidential election. In February 2023, the House Republican majority Taylor Greene sparked controversy after calling for a national divorce between red states and blue states. Boy, it's about to get crazy out here, man. You got militia in the background, training in the woods. Jake ain't paying attention to nothing. They still doing their thing, being demons. They're not paying attention to anything, man. But there's signs going out. That lady that was just crying, talking about the Dallas thing. The young man had a dream that the Lord was going to send a flood. You got people having dreams and visions The Lord sent out his spirit upon this place, man. Okay, and it's going down out here, man. Okay, let me get one more scripture. So, yeah, it says, actually, let me read one more time. It says, let me read the rest of this. Between February 2nd and 5th, YouGov asked 35,000 Americans whether they would support their state seceding from the Union and becoming an independent nation. The results varied considerably from highs of 36% in Alaska, 31% in Texas, and 29% in California to a low of 13% in Minnesota. Across the U.S., the survey found that 23% of Americans wanted their state to become independent, with 51% opposed and 27% unsure. Okay, so, yep. Miller argued that in the survey, support for independence was lower than it should be because polling companies have no idea how to poll the issue of secession or withdrawing from the Union. To support this argument, Miller referenced a separate YouGov survey conducted in February for the Independent California Institute. The survey of 500 Californian adults found that 58% believe Californians would be better off than they are now in a scenario where California peacefully becomes independent country with a friendly relationship with the U.S. Okay, so they didn't put that movie out for nothing. Okay, let's go to this scripture here. And let's go to Nahum 3. And I'll start at 13. It says, "Behold, thy people in the midst of thee are women." Okay, and you can see America, okay, is falling apart. This new generation are effeminate. They don't want to join the army. They don't want to fight. They ain't trying to fight, man. They're having troubles recruiting. And now you got states trying to secede from the United States because this place is a piece of crap, right? And it's the shaking of the hand of the Lord, man. It says, "Thy gates of thy land shall be wide open unto thy enemies." As you can see, the gates are wide open. All types of migrants coming in from China, Africa, all types of different places. "Thy gates shall be wide open unto thine enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars." Right. Let me skip down. It says, verse 18, "Thy shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust." The Lord is visiting this place. "Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no wind gathereth them. There's no healing of thy bruise." Okay? Because this place is split. Egyptian against Egyptian. That's a straight cut. Putting Ukraine, those are all Edomites, man. Against America and its government, Edomites. So it's Edomites versus Edomites. And we just watching this thing happen, man. Okay, it's a family affair, like the elder said. Let them destroy their family. Okay, that's what the Lord is doing. It says, "All that hear the bruit of thee." Okay, when this place is destroyed, this place is being destroyed. And right now, it says, "Shall clap the hands over thee, for upon whom have not thy wickedness passed continually?" So the Lord is breaking this motherfucking place apart. Excuse my French. Anyway, with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.